Okay. Ah, that's cold. Zino is back in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and this time around, he's going for a project. And I saw some clip on his Instagram that kind of made this project seem a lot more personal, and I appreciated that. It seemed intentional in terms of rollout, in terms of direction, in terms of perspective that he's bringing to this album. That's or at least this project. That's what you would want to expect from an artist like Zinoleesky. A lot of times people have given him a lot of flack for being somewhat repetitive and jumping on amapiano type beats, heavy log drums every time. Amapiano, basically, amapiano merchant, very mobad, high pitch, street pop. Everything was very like formulaic in all his most recent records. People give him that, and I hear it. But sometimes it's a matter of something that works very often for him. And I think up onto the point of Call of Duty, which would have, if you dropped this record very early in the year, or maybe early 2021 or 2020, it would have picked up a lot of steam and made a lot of noise. But Call of Duty's performance and I would say lackluster reception and kind of like being a wake-up call, I think, and I hope it is, that people are tending to like move on and getting used to his amapiano records. Maybe it's due time for him to kind of get more creative and switch things up from a production standpoint. But the thing is that his feature runs, he shows a lot of range in his features. The one that he has with and it's a loose record. I don't know why they didn't get intentional with that one. It's a very fantastic record. Zinoleesky and Victoni, they dropped a very fantastic song under another artist's name or another project's name called Hypnosis or something. Go check out that record. We got it on the live stream. I think it would be great for him to go that kind of direction on this project. If a name like Victoni obviously wants a feature on a project or an album, something to run a single with. So I would have loved for him to own that record and push it as his. But again, check out the record if you haven't. But meantime, we have a leading single into this project, who is called Personal. And from the title, obviously, you can tell it's a bit more personal. But let's hear it without any further ado. Zinoleesky, Personal. Let's go.
Just be myself, don't take it personal. Life is easy, don't make me fast.
That snare is snaring. Sorry. That snare? That snare is like, bro. They should take it easy on us, man. Okay.
I used to ride the Bentley to buy one alone. Cause so decide we know the fall. It be like God gives me warning. He don't prepare me for anything that's coming. He tell me make I know the worry. Promise to keep me dry anytime it's storming.
Oh my, wait. There's one part of the song that's about to come in because the bass synth was about to enter, bro. But listen, what we got so far, just before we heard like a glimpse of the bass synths coming up, I think this is dope. Production-wise, sentiment-wise, obviously it's going to a more personal route. And he seems aggressive. He seems intentional on his storytelling. He seems more intentional on his build-up of his work. And usually he seems very formulaic and very cookie-cutter. But this time around, this verse that he opened up with kind of shed light on what the song is actually saying. It's a personal one. And I'm absolutely here for it. I'm here for the bounce. I'm here for the direction so far. It's very classic in some form of I guess Nigerian pop flair. Like it's not necessarily juju, it's not necessarily high life, not necessarily like anything Afro in some sense. But it sounds very rich and classic in some sense. There's some form of like classic direction that feels on this record, and I'm absolutely here for it. Okay. That's cold. See, I love Nifkeys, I love Rexy. Okay, I love them guys and what they've done with Zinoleesky. No, they've made wonders. They've made amazing stuff. But bro, I appreciate a new direction. I appreciate a new producer on the lineup. I'm here for it. Whoever this is, his name is Baby Beats or something like that. Yeah, Baby Beats. Bro, that bass synth is knocking. Okay? The snare is snaring. The bass is bassing. Everything is working. Everything is hitting right now, bro. Everything's hitting right now on this record. And he's having a very lackluster approach on the chorus, which is good because the beat is doing a lot in terms of pronouncing the chorus, or at least the parts we're supposed to vibe to. And at least an identifier for the song. The beat is doing just that with the bass synth, and I think it's very, very well done. It's doing which again, like I see this in the comments, reminds me of a Minz, because Minz dropped a record that has that kind of run on the hook. But obviously it's slightly different here, and I think I like Zino choosing this direction for the beat, because again, the beat is doing a lot of work in terms of making it pronounced that, hey, this is the part we're meant to identify for the song, and I think it's working, man. I love this approach so far, bro.
All these people like to the wine. They say many shit online.
Cold beat, bro.
But I don't caution myself. Say I won't touch on myself.
Tell them how you feel, Zino.
God fear hold me. I need this prayer from my daddy and mommy.
Yes.
All I start to money. I go make I'm struggle for money.
Hey, come on, come on, come on, hey. Zinoleesky, let's go. Listen, this guy is waking up. Zino is up. Zino is up. Zino is up and active. Nah. What a way to build up momentum for this project, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. We up. Zinoleesky is here. He's up. He's active. He's intentional. He wants to make a moment. He wants to make a statement with this one. Obviously deviating away from what we've grown to know him for, the very amapiano heavily influenced street pop records that he has put out. It's been great. It's been fun. I think he ran its course for a while, and then he's switching up the direction here on this, seeking out a new producer, Baby Beats, and I think it's a good call because this guy is bringing a little bit more. He's stretching himself on this record, and I think I like it. He's going for this very, very, very pop, dark, like braggadocio, very confident. He's addressing his haters here. He's addressing his doubters. He's trying to make a statement about how far he has come. And I think this is a very, very great atmosphere for him to convey that message. And I think he does well on this production. I think he does well on the hook itself. And this is just a fantastic record, man. Very aggressive, very assertive in his pronouncement, and almost like he's preaching, and some gospel elements too. Like it's definitely relatable on that level, to be charged up and to be energized for whatever it is you're doing. I think that's the core essence of this record, and I think he's doing just that, man. It's a good record for the gym. I can definitely see this in the gym, like going hard. Like this is definitely one of them ones, man. That was dope. That was amazing from Zinoleesky, man. You guys are 100% on this, of course. Of course, you guys are 100% on this one, man. Fantastic way to open up the momentum for his project, man. That was dope. Zinoleesky.